and welcome to the Inside Loop. I'm Hunter Morgan, Director of Training here at dotloop. This week we're talking about millennials. Now, for any real estate professionals out there who are also board game fanatics, Hasbro recently came out with a new Monopoly game for millennials, and right on the front of the box, in line with popular belief, it says, "Forget real estate, you can't afford it anyway." So we want to find out, is that true? Are millennials all renters? Will they buy? How will they buy? And what is the agent's part in that process? According to the Zillow Group Housing Trends Report 2018, millennials comprise the single largest group of buyers and the largest group of first-time home buyers. In fact, 42% of home buyers are millennials. So let's explore our first point: how do millennials feel about buying a home? The ways millennials search for a home are influenced by technology and a Google culture that allows them to seek out information on their own. 91% of them start their home search on their own using sites like Zillow, Trulia, and realestate.com. When searching for a home, this generation is patient, they're willing to compromise, and they're eager for assistance from experts they trust. Since so many are first-time home buyers, it's no wonder that 75% of them are looking for an expert that can guide them through the entire process, although they started the search on their own. Millennials are also concerned about mortgages. 54% of those seeking financing are concerned or very concerned about qualifying for one. And down payments in particular are a source of strain. It's no wonder that 52% of buyers put less than 20% down. In competitive markets, preparation is key. Millennials tend to seek pre-approved financing. They tend to know what they want, what they can afford, and also the trade-offs that they're willing to give up in order to get those keys. The second question we want to explore is what part the agent plays in the millennial buying process, and what can agents do to appeal to millennials. One thing to consider is that millennials and Gen Z buyers, especially first-time buyers, are more likely to contact multiple agents as compared to baby boomers. What this means is you want to be visible where they are. You want to be mindful of your use of social media, and you want to fully construct your online profiles. Along the same lines, referrals and track records matter. Make sure that you have honest reviews in places that millennials are searching, like Zillow and Trulia. And don't forget that dotloop's Premier Agent integration can assist you in receiving those referrals after you close a deal. Another point agents need to remember is to meet millennials' technology expectations. We all know that printing and scanning does not work with millennials. And we all know that e-signatures are well established. But how can we cut down that time and make it even easier? We need to get the millennials to the e-signatures faster, and the way to do that is with dotloop's first-to-market messenger feature, which allows you to text contracts. And as we know, text response rates are much faster than email. As we said earlier, millennials are much more likely to contact multiple agents during the buying process. And this makes sense when we look at how they're shopping for homes. So what you want to do is focus on asking questions to the clients on that first interview about what types of homes that they're looking for, so that they don't assign you to the one specific house that they saw your profile next to online. If possible, ideally you can meet in a neutral location rather than at that first home that they're interested in. And before you leave, make sure that you leave them some sort of resource, maybe a buyer sheet that explains your value, your contact information, and the expectations on response times when working with them. Thank you for joining us this week on the Inside Loop. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next week.